Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Today it's not a live stream, today it's not a best of highlights or whatever. I just want to talk because it's been an incredible half year. It's important also to realize that what I've started to do here is not just a simple hobby, it's slowly becoming more of a thing. I've invested heavily into this. I've invested way more than any other hobby I had since now, and I have very big goals to reach. So why don't we start with the goals of 2022? The goals weren't really something which I had in mind, but I've reached some of them, which weren't really set. So the first thing was I've met this awesome DJ and I've talked with him. I've talked about how it is, a little bit about how it is to be a DJ and so on. And I was able to stand behind the decks, and he encouraged me to start the whole thing and just do it. And with this conversations I had with him, the whole thing actually started. It started with him pushing me into the right direction, and this started the whole thing, as I just said. My goal was to initialize the whole thing. I didn't thought what I should do this year, and I somehow found my way. My brother, my big brother, it was incredible help. Because of him, I was able to meet the second DJ in my life, and he's I would say a good friend and a real life friend, which I'm able to reach out and talk with him and have we have kind of simple minds. We can talk very technically in the whole CDJs and whatever, which is absolutely crazy. So thanks to you, for my brother and for the friend, just to encourage and help me and whatever. It's incredible to say that I started this whole journey and now I'm standing here. And I got so much help in just half a year, which is crazy. I changed a lot of things since I started. I invested into music, I invested my time into DJing, which I'm proud of to say that I'm basically every single day I invested around an hour into DJing, and I think it's actually going to start even more in 2023, but we'll take a look at that later. So everything started, and then somewhere in the middle, so around October, November, I started also doing TikTok, which you can find in the description. And this helped me to get a little bit more views, which is absolutely great. I think it's a great platform to reach new people. I've seen with just 3 videos which are having now up, that the reach is between 200 and 700 views per video, and those are just like 15 seconds long. And some of them actually got over to YouTube. 2 of those 3 videos were actually about saying, hey, I made now a house or dance 1 hour set with no commentary, which you check out. All the links are in the video description, or you find them on my channel. This is something great. Those got way more views than everything else. I didn't expect, well, I expected a little bit that they are better to be viewed. You can just listen at work or wherever, which I actually do it by myself. I listen sometimes into the sets just just to have music on, which music I like, and also to recheck what I did wrong, what I did good. And I think over the past year actually my DJing is gotten way better. It's gotten way better with the live streamings and those whole things. It's incredible. Just half a year investing each day a little bit of time. This also means like searching new music, learning, scratching and whatever. I normally do around 2 hours of actual DJing each week, and everything else is something different. And even that actually helped me so much to improve myself, improve the DJing, improve the things. And now I'm starting to expand, or I want to expand. This is 2022. Now I'm standing on a position where I had to think myself, what is the goal for me as a DJ and what is the goal for 2023? And those are some weird things. So first of all, I just ordered some new gear, some camera gear, some equipment to record things on the go. So a lot of things on the side, not actual DJing, which is still over here. And I ordered this with the in mind to expand the whole video thing with Instagram, with TikTok and YouTube, especially YouTube. And with all this in mind, I invested into camera gear with connections, cables and so on, and recording gear, obviously, as I just said. This was the first move for 2023, and there's actually something also coming to change with my personality. And yeah, but the next thing which I want to reach in 2023 is like 100 subscribers. 100 subscribers is the goal for me, and I think I will reach it because there's a lot of plans to make videos, to engage more into different things and so on. I think this goal I'm able to reach. If I'm going to reach, the next goal would be obviously 1,000 subscribers. Okay, yeah. So the goal is, as I said, 100 subscribers. This is one of my main goals, and the second main goal for me is to have the first set in real life. My goal is to do that in around the first half of the year, maybe in the summer, but there could be something in the works. Or maybe there's something coming really soon, but I'm not sure about that. And the second and something else is to finally launch the website. As you maybe checked, each description has a website with coming soon information, and the website will come soon because it's currently actually way further than I thought. I completely revamped the website, and you can learn a little bit about me on there, but I don't know when it's coming. Maybe next week, maybe in 2 weeks. I would say somewhere in January. Yeah, so those are the main goals. Actually, one additional goal is for me to finally upgrade the system. The CDJ, the XDJ, is now 1.5 years old. I've learned a lot of things with it, and I would still use it a lot of times, but for my main gear I plan to expand into the real DJs decks, the CDJs, and not just twos. This was one of the mistakes I've done. I got this one with not really thinking far, because there is a XZIRZ or something, which is a 4-channel mixer, and this is great because I would have been able to connect two CDJs onto it, but I didn't. But I have some potential things which I could get. I just leave that running. It's not really pressurizing, so it's great because I have to focus on a lot of different things. And yeah, those, as I said, those are the main goals. There's a lot of different goals. One of them is actually start making mixes not in my freaking home. This, because I've already ordered things, those are actually also going towards this. I have some places which I could think to start on doing this, but first I have to test everything and test if it's working out and so on. There's a battery power, a power bank, which I still have to get, but obviously I'm expecting around $2,000 to $3,000 in new equipment or equipment itself until I'm actually ready to do this. But this is a goal which I want to do. This is something which I want to start in this 2023, and I think I will be able to do that. So that's 2023. Should I say what is my officially main goal? So if you didn't turn off, this is absolutely great because you're kind of hooked onto it. I don't know why, because I'm just me, but well, thank you very much. Before we actually go to the main goal, I actually want to say thank you. All of you guys, everyone who's watching those videos, every single person, thanks to you. It's been an incredible journey, but nothing happening without you, and every single input is great. If you want to hear a new song, a different song, tell me in the comments. If you like the whole thing, the video, doesn't matter what, tell me in the comments. If you disliked it, dislike and like and everything. I'm very interested into your own opinions, and I want to do something from both sides. I want to have my personal thing which I would like to do, and things which you obviously will like, else this wouldn't be really useful. So if you have anything, just tell me in the comments. And yeah, with this small part, great thanks to you, but I think there is coming a new video completely on this, will be coming in the next year, so 2023. One goal which I want to also add is to actually now start really investing into the whole thing around DJing, like using YouTube, using camera gear, TikTok and so on, creating way more things, not just every week or every second week. My goal is to start with one video per week, then onto 2 videos per week. One would be maybe a mix something, and then one smaller videos which are maybe something like I love this, or I've done something wrong, you shouldn't do that, and so on. Whatever, some random things. So now let's get to the main biggest goal which I've set myself to reach in maybe the next 10 years. Editing Vir0 here. I've decided not to tell you about the big plans which I'm having, because they are so big it's not really going to be worth to tell you about that until a few years later. So I'm going to invest a lot of things into it, and yeah, I hope you're here for the journey. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. If you have anything to add, let that in the comments too. I hope you liked it. We'll see you in the next video. Enjoy the day, enjoy the night, wherever you are. We were signing out. Goodbye.